we need to know who we're talking to. We need to not only know who our audience is, but we need to speak their language. So we're going to talk very quickly how we develop our target audiences. The first thing we start with is the demographic information, which I think we all tend to do. The age, the gender, and the location. Then we dig a little deeper. We identify lifestyle behaviors. We identify problems that either the product or the service can address. We delve now deeper into emotional desires, goals, aspirations, and fears. And we document the factors that make the target audience tick. And we get to have a little fun with it. And so we develop personas. I have 3 very basic personas here. I think Rashid spoke a little bit about some of these. We have, for example, decision makers. Decision makers, you would want to ensure that the content that we're speaking about is going to speak to the pain points. What are the things that they have challenges with and how they're going to overcome them? The influencers, what are the solutions? And you can have a little bit more fun with some of these. You could have, I have 2 here, Swiss Education Group. I've put 3 of their sample personas here. Swiss Education Group is a group of universities out of Switzerland. They were founded by the founder of the Ritz-Carlton Group, and so this is very high-level, high-class, very expensive group of schools, but they're also sought after by, the graduates from these schools or attendees are sought after by hospitality industries across the world. Their personas that we have listed here, the first one is a single parent. The single parent usually is over 40 years old. They'll do anything at all to see their child succeed or their ward succeed. They may be middle income or lower income. The conversion rate for these persons are very high. And conversion means from the point that they are a stranger to the point that they become a customer. Then we have ambitious individuals, persons without parental support. They have a job, they have a savings account, they may be middle, they may move all the way up to upper. And then you have the family person, supported by both parents. Several options for educational journey from which to choose. When you look at the personas without thinking it through, the initial thought is, well, listen, somebody with 2 parents is more likely to afford this higher level school fee. But in reality, what you find is that the conversion levels are actually higher for the single parent because they want the product more. There's a need that is being satisfied. Vistaprint, not a very fun company. They describe their personas in a different way. Their personas also include action that speak to the entire organization. So Vistaprint has what they call freebies. Vistaprint is an online digital marketing company. And what they do is they create any marketing tool for small businesses, North America, US, and across Africa. So they do things like business cards, websites, etc. And they have a little line on the back of their business cards that say, business cards are free at Vistaprint, www.vistaprint.com. That's it. And so for years, outside of that one line and digital marketing, there was no need to do anything else. Why? Because when the economy turned in the US, when they had that huge downturn, you found that a lot of people were being laid off. And so what happened? People want to start their own business. And when you want to start your own business, you want to ensure that the cost is going to be as low as is possible. So hearing that you can get the business card and letterhead, etc., free becomes a driving factor. And all you have to do is allow me to put a tagline on the back. But your staff would tend to think, say, show them free. We don't really have to pay attention to them because they're free. And so that persona, as a freebie, always says freebies are important. Freebies are important. Why? 80% of the business were driven by freebies. Because that group of customers, we could do what we call upselling much easier. So you got a business card free, and we say it's going to take you 10 days to get it, but you can get it in 5 days. We're just going to charge you a little more for your delivery. And then we say, great job. What about adding these other things to it? And so we were able to sell a lot more versus what we had as preferred customers who, they're medium-sized businesses, they're a little bit more established, they had their budget, they went to the site, they knew what they wanted, and then they came off, yes? It means that we have to be clear, we have to understand the behaviors of our target audience, particularly in the digital arena. Thanks for watching. Like us, watch more videos, and subscribe. Please visit our website, follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you want to make more money, email us. Remember, great businesses aren't done by one person, they're done by teams.